All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a tragic moment for the people of Ilelema community right here in Asarito local government area of Rivers State. As a matter of fact, we're currently in the community where the man who died at FCMB Bank as a result of the bank refusing him to go get his money. A lot stories we can't really talk about. All right, and so this is why we Kalabari TV today has come to visit the family, the direct family of the disease. Currently, right now, I'm standing in the compound where the man is currently erecting a small building, and this is the house that he lives before the incident happened. All right, so without wasting much time, I would kindly go talk to the people. Okay. All right. Greetings to you. First of all, I'm going to start with you. Please kindly introduce yourself. What's your name?
Okay. I'm Damiete Ogono, the first son of the deceased.
Okay. So, madam, what's your name?
My name is Damiete Ogono Owuso. I'm the first daughter of the deceased. Okay.
Hello, pretty. What's your name?
My name is Damiete Ogono Owuso. I'm the second daughter of the deceased.
Second daughter. Okay. As I started with you, all right? So now, on the viral video that went viral in the internet and all social media platforms, I saw you, all right? So it's quite unfortunate that whatever happened. I do get understanding, but on this note, a lot of persons have been asking questions. What really happened? How did it start? First of all, you're going to make a brief introduction of who your father is and how the email started, and then how you went to the bank, and then whatever happened. It's
a long story. Well, my dad, Mr. Ogono Owuso Daniel, late. I knew little or nothing about him, not much really, yeah. But the few years I've spent with him, it was awesome. Yeah, it was. Well, I started. I didn't actually grow up with him. I based in Ports.
So where did you stay in Port Harcourt?
Number 18 Ikoyi Road, my one. Just opposite the bank where this incident happened. It happened on a Monday morning. That should be August 2019. Yeah. I received a phone call that my dad is down, like he's very ill. And I rushed down. And I confirmed it to be true. So ever since then, I've been with him. Up to this incident happened.
Okay, so without wasting much time, I want to ask. There's a viral report going on the internet that, you went to the bank on Friday. Was it on Friday you went to the bank, or you've been in the bank before that time? And then what happened? How?
Actually, before going there on Friday.
Okay. You actually went to the bank on Friday?
Yeah, I went to the bank. Okay. I went to the bank on Friday. That is last week Friday. Because of my doubts, he left. When I went there, I told them about the issues, and they said I should go and come back with my dad. I told them actually that he's not filling to account. They said that he's done off the account, so they have to see him. He has to be there physical. So that was why I took him there on Monday.
Okay, and then they didn't also attend to him, or they were about to attend to him?
They refused. They didn't attend to him.
Do you know why they refused?
Yeah, they said I should bring him in. I should bring him to the banking hall, and I told them it's not possible. I can't bring him in. He can't do anything. They should just come out and take a look at him. If there's anything they can do. They came out and they saw everything. And
they actually came out?
They came out. They saw everything. They said they can't do anything. I should go get an affidavit. And I left. I left him with our driver, actually.
Where did you leave for? Where were you going to?
They said I should go get an affidavit. So I left to the magistrate court at Station Road there. Yeah. So when I got there, before even I got there, the driver was calling me to let me know that court was not on session, stuff like that. But no opposite the magistrate court, they normally do these stuff. So I went there. So while they were still processing my affidavit, he called me that they said I should forget about the affidavit, I should just come, let them. I told them no, let me just. They started, let me just end everything. They said okay. Later he called me again and said one of the ladies want to speak with me. Then she came. She came on air and I was talking to her, and she said, okay, I should just forget it and I should come over, that they will sort everything out. So when I got back to the bank, the driver just told me I should just go into the banking hall and do what's necessary. And I got in. They said I should write an application stating how much I want to withdraw from the account. which I did, and they gave me. Even before then, the driver sent me a text message while I was staying inside the banking hall that my dad is late. So I then called him inside the banking hall to ask like what was the meaning of the text message. He said I should not bother that. I should just take the money and come out.
How much was the money?
Initially, I wanted to take 60,000, but the way the process and everything was going on, I said, okay, maybe 60,000 might not be enough. Let me increase the fee, and I took 120,000. Yeah, 120.
Oh, okay. Now, all right. I will still come back to your sisters. Now, you are a witness of the incident because you've been with your dad since inception of the ailment. All right. So now let's look at it at the medical aspect. Now, you notice your dad wasn't feeling fine.
Yeah.
Did you try to take him to the hospital first of all before going to the bank, or you went to a hospital and they said they needed money, or what? Like, what happened?
Okay. Like I said, I went to the bank on Friday from Port Harcourt. So I came back that weekend. So when I came, I saw my dad. Like, before I left, he had stroke, like partial paralysis. Yeah. He couldn't make use of one part of his body. And somehow bedridden. But with the help of walking aid, he was able to move around little by little.
Okay, this event started this year?
Not this year, actually. It's been long. It's been a while. Say 2 years now. Yes, 2 years now.
Okay, so you didn't take him to the hospital that Friday?
People, nurses have been coming, checking on him, stuff like that, but I've never taken him to the hospital. Never for once. So, after our exams, I'm a student actually. So, after our exams...
You're a student of which school?
UST. University, yeah. So, after the exams, I decided to come back and spend the holiday here. So, 2 weeks... I spent 2 weeks after our exams. So the 2 weeks here, then I said, okay, let me go back to Port. Since there's someone that will take care of him, let me go back to Port and maybe come back weekend. So the weekend before I came, I just said, I don't know what pushed me. I just said, let me go to the bank and solicit for funds. Maybe if they can, maybe let me gain access to his account and all that.
Okay, all right. That's quite pathetic, all right? So now, I don't know if I'm asking much, but these are vital questions a lot of persons have been asking. They want to know. Now, let's look at it as per who to be blamed. Fine, it has happened, all right? But a lot of persons have been putting blame on you, most persons on the bank, some other persons, our healthcare system in the country, in Rivers State, and a whole lot. Now, what do you think is the cause of your dad's death? Is it because the house, your family did not take proper attention as per medically, or the bank? Who is to be blamed?
Everyone is to be blamed. Everyone has some portion in it. Everyone, but it's unfortunate. The same way it happened.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you planning on suing the bank for the delay, or what? Like, what's the family planning to do? Because that's what people are looking forward to.
To sue the bank for delay. Maybe, probably, God knows if actually was going to give up. Maybe not there in the banking premises. Yeah, not there. Maybe if probably they might have listened to my cries and maybe handed me the little I asked for. Maybe I would have been out of sight before this ugly incident might have occurred. So,
the bank is to be
the bank, yeah.
All right. So, madam, over to you. It is well. It is really, really well. Now, I over here there's a structure your dad is erecting. All right, and then this is where he stays before this ugly incident happened. What do you really have to tell the entire Kalabaris and the world in general? It's go in a pray.
I don't have much to say, but I just give God all the glory. But at times, we as human, we should have that human sympathy, especially the hospitals. What they are doing is very, very bad. When you are seeing your fellow human being in a critical condition, you attend to the person before the nurse of kin will go and bring the money for you. Then for you to send that person out with that kind of critical condition. And the bank...
Hold on. Sorry. He was taken to the hospital. Damiete said he wasn't.
He was taken to the hospital.
And then they sent him out of the hospital. No, you can talk to me on that.
She was not there.
Okay, you
I
were.
think the one in the same.
Okay, you took him to the hospital.
Yeah.
What's
They referred me
what's
to
the name of the hospital?
Buguma Health Center.
Buguma
Yeah, they said I should go there.
Buguma Health Center. Is there anything? Buguma General Hospital.
General
Is the Buguma General Hospital working or Edo Health Center? It's not
No,
working.
it's working. I went there.
The Buguma General Hospital is under renovation.
No. I went there. He gave me a note of referral. He said I should take him to UPTH. So on my way going to UPTH.
The Buguma General Hospital.
Yeah. I went there. I even opened the folder there.
No, I don't understand. Hold on. The Buguma General Hospital, we all know, is under renovation for over 6 years by the Wike's administration. Am I right or wrong? So is the hospital functioning?
Yeah. I went there. I can even bring the slip he gave
Let
to
me see it. Let me see that. Okay.
This is it. You referred me to UPTH. Look at it here. Buguma Primary Health Care.
Okay, that's Ido Health Center.
No, Buguma. Look at it here. Buguma.
Buguma.
It's Buguma.
That one at Ojuka Polo.
Lawson. They say whether inside Lawson, something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, so they
Sandfield.
referred. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know the one you're talking about now, not Buguma General Hospital, because the Buguma General Hospital we all know is not functioning. All right, it's under renovation. So this is the Buguma Primary Health Care Center. They referred you in Asarito local government.
Yeah.
They referred you. Now, why did they refer you? Is it because there's no money, or they don't have the facilities, or what?
Actually, the doctor in charge said there was no space.
There was no space.
There was no space in the hospital right now, and he made mention of no oxygen also. But before then, I've already opened the folder, and he came and did 1 or 2 tests on my dad. He took his blood samples, which I actually paid, and he said I should take him. He then referred me to UPTH. So on my way going there was no money on me. Money on me was not much, so I had to tell the driver to just take me to the bank. Let me, seeing him, they will give me money.
Okay, all right. I think this is settled, and I believe they can all see the letter right now. All right, now let's look at people wanting to help your family right now, because this is a very tragic moment right now for every one of you that is here with me. All right, so now let's look at the house your father is building, your education, your sister. This one, she's still in secondary school. All right, now so how do you intend to fund the family? Do you have any source? Is there any company? What?
No, nothing.
So how do you intend to go to school, to continue your school? Your dad has been the one paying.
Yeah, it's my dad.
Okay, so how do you intend?
Can't tell.
All right, so it is well. All right, so Kengema Kalabari, Wasimbe Koprim. Right now, standing with me is the first son, Damiete Ogono Daniel. All right, the first son of the disease. It's a popular incident. We all know the incident, the FCMB matter arising recently in Port Harcourt, my one branch, Equity Road, my one branch. This is the first son, followed by the first daughter. Your name again?
Ingerebo Ogono Daniel.
Ingerebo Ogono Daniel. And then this is the last child, last daughter. All right. So while it's a very simple scenario. All right. Anybody that wants to help, you say you want to sue the bank, or the hospital. Anybody that just want to help, you want to make donation. I just want everybody to donate. Where Kalabari TV, we're actually going to speak to our sponsors, few of our sponsors on your behalf. We have Belema Oil, we have MLJ, we have a lot of sponsors. All right, we're going to speak to them on your behalf, Judge Kelly and a lot, to help the education, and also perhaps, if need be, the house that your father is raising. Once again, we're saying so sorry. It is quite unfortunate that this has happened, but has he gone to the mortuary?
Yeah, he has. I took him to Telemaipre at Mido. Yeah.
Okay.
Telemaipre at Ido Day.
Okay, so the first daughter, do you have anything to tell the Kalabaris?
I don't have anything to say because my heart is still heavy.
It is well. Okay, all right. So on behalf of Kalabari TV, this is the picture of your dad.
Yeah.
Wow, this well. Look at this well. Yeah, you people look alike. All right. So on behalf of Kalabari TV, we just have a little token for you people. All right. Okay, on behalf of Kalabari TV, in as much as we want others to also donate, like I said, we're going to talk to a lot of our sponsors, all right, to help the family right now. Although we did not pray for this, but in as much as it has happened, we also need to look for solutions ahead, all right? So on behalf of Kalabari TV, we are going to give you this, just a little bit, perhaps for logistics or one or two things, it's going to help the family. And then we believe that people are going to donate, and whatever thing they give to us, we're also going to come here and also share this. And we also believe a lot of bigger blogs has carried this news, BBC, a lot of them, so they're also going to share this too. So once again, Omiete, let's just take a photograph. All right. Once again, Kalabari TV. My name is Asitan Pokima. I'm master. This is the family of the deceased Mr. Ogolo Daniel, who just passed away a few days ago on Monday, at FCMB Bank, my one branch, Port Harcourt, Equally Road, my one branch. All right. So once again, Asitan Pokima, Kalabari TV. You can always follow us on all our social media platforms, and then whenever we have something to more details on this report, we'll also share it across. Don't forget to also drop your donation. You can also call the phone number on the screen right there to get across to the family, most especially during the burial of Mr. Daniel Ogono Owuso. Thank you so much. Yama Kalabari.